guys, it's Robin, RsIslandCrafts. This is Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, January 16th, 2018. Just realized I think I'm wearing the same shirt as last week, but it's cold again. It is, let's see, this morning it was down below, probably I think it was like 42 this morning with a wind chill down below freezing, and you know, it's just not going to run my heat a lot in the house because once the sun starts coming up, it warms it up. So I just put on a little long sleeve shirt. I have my hand knit socks on and I'm good to go. I've been feeling so creative lately. I've just been wanting to sew. But unfortunately we don't always have all day to come in here and sit in our craft room and sew. But I did do a few things. I spent a few days, probably about 2.5, 3 days before I finally got it done. I did Robbie's hoodie. I had to do another separate video because I took it to his house last night and I don't have the hoodie with him. It's already posted on YouTube by the time you see this, but down below this video on TTMT, I'll go ahead and put up another video of the hoodie. I had so much fun making that hoodie. There's some parts that I've never done before. I had never made that placket before, but if you watch the right videos, I love Professor Pincushion. She does an amazing job teaching us things. So I watched her video, followed it to the T. Really, I didn't go off. Sometimes I tend to go off pattern a little, but I followed her rules, followed her design, and it worked out beautifully. I dropped it off at Robbie's last night. I haven't heard from him yet this morning because he tends to stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning and then sleep until 3 or 4 in the afternoon because, you know, 18-year-olds. But I'm pretty sure he's going to love it. I know his sister loved it, so. One of the things I did finish is I did finish my butterfly quilt. I had fun doing this one too. Look, I got it done way before the end of January. I've got plenty of time to do another UFO. And then I don't know how this fabric is supposed to go, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know where I got it. I either got it from a thrift store or I got it from the discount bin at Joann's. But all the fabric it has is half circle with the butterflies on it and then a black blank area. So I don't really know what it's for. Maybe a round tablecloth or something. But I don't know. There's a close-up on the quilting. I used, let's see if you can see any better here. I used this like a peacock blue colored thread, and I wanted to make like the flight of the butterfly as it's swirling around and flying everywhere. So this is my flight of the butterfly quilt. I just used some random bright colored binding strips, or I made binding strips that I had of some bright fabrics just to put all around it because I wanted it to be bright and colorful like this. But it's getting hung up because I really like it. If you're following me over on YouTube, you'll know that I've been doing these Hexies, the red, white, and blue ones, so I got some work done on that. And based on everyone's recommendations, I picked up a brick of beeswax, 100% beeswax. So I've been using that on my thread, and it's kind of interesting. It takes a little bit to get used to. Now, I've only been warming it up by the heat of my hands, and once again, since it's 40 degrees, I don't have heat in my hands. You know, some people say to go ahead and use an iron and iron it to melt the wax, but I'm just sitting in my chair in the living room watching movies. I don't want to be ironing thread all the time. So I'm just trying to do it by the heat of my hand. But it's another project. I've been working on this a little bit in the morning. Not so much at night because I tend to fall asleep, and falling asleep with a needle in your hand is not always good. So I've been having fun doing this. This is only going to be a wall hanging. I don't think it's going to be any wider than this. I might do one more flower, but I'm not sure. So that's been my week. Amazing hoodie that I love, love, love. Red, white, and blue hexagons that I really love doing. Hexies, I've always loved them. And I finished my UFO for January. I don't know if I'm going to work on a bonus UFO because I have plenty of extras. Or I've been pulling fabrics that I had already had fusible on them to make, I was going to make something with them, who knows, probably some type of little wallet or something. And I thought I'd just go ahead and use them since they're already fused and make some coin purses. Because those were fun making those last week, so I really love this fabric. I kind of like anything that's nice and bright. So I'm going to go ahead and make up a bunch of those. And that'll probably be my project for the week. And then I'm not sure what else I might get into. That's it for me. I hope everyone's being really creative this week and staying nice and warm. Bye.